So I got C is 2.2
Okay.
uh, because minus 1 times. Yeah, and then I got y, what y equals to when x is 8. So you just have your equation y equals minus 1.2x plus 2.2, and you sub in 8 for x,
Mm-hmm.
and then find y, and y is minus 7.4.
Okay. So t equals minus 7.4. And do you know if that matches up with the mark scheme, or should I check? Yep, great. Okay. This one.
Yeah, I couldn't think how I could do that.
Are you able? So it says it's expanded and simplified. Would you know how to expand these brackets?
Yeah, okay. So
And then simplify them. Just by a second. Did you get that one?
yeah, so I got x cubed minus kx squared
Mm-hmm.
minus 5x plus 4x squared minus 4kx minus 20. And I combined the like terms, so you have x cubed plus, and then I put 4 minus k in a bracket and then x squared. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And then I have minus, and then a bracket 5 plus 4k.
Okay. 5 plus 4k
Yeah.
and the
Then,
minus 20. So the coefficient of the x squared term is twice the coefficient of the x term. So I think what I would do is, instead of factorizing out the minus, I would just keep it as plus, because so you're comparing like for like. So that would be minus 5 and that'd be minus 4, even though it's a bit worse. Okay, any idea what you do next?
okay, so I got 4 minus k equals 2 times minus 5 minus 4k.
Yeah.
And then you can solve it like that. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so minus 10 minus 8. Okay, decide 7k equals minus 10, so minus 14. Then k equals minus.
Yeah, so it's twice the coefficient. So one equals 2 times the other, but you have to actually factorize them into the coefficient. And if this one is plus, then do that one as plus as well. Otherwise you'd get k equals plus 2. Any questions about the previous one?
I'll just write a note what you said. So keep the coefficient of here like, so then you don't have, then it's easier to solve.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this one it's quite tricky. What I did, I'll just turn to what I've got for that.
Okay.
Okay, so I got ln equals 6. I marked it, and then I marked nm equals 8. And you can use Pythagoras. You know that it'll meet at 90 degrees. It's marked. You know that ln is 10 if you just do root of 6 squared plus 8 squared. And I got x minus 3 squared plus y squared equals 36. Because I was just using that the rule x squared plus y squared equals r squared.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got x minus h squared plus y squared equals 64.
So did you get the hypotenuse?
No. Because I just did x minus 3 squared minus x minus h squared equals 36 minus 64.
Um,
And I don't really know what to do.
that so just by looking at it, can you see an unknown you could find?
OL?
Say it again.
O to L?
So you have a right angled triangle,
Yeah.
and so what could you find?
So do you mean LM?
Yeah.
LM, do you mean? Yeah, that's 10.
Okay. So that's 10. Let's say the L one. So the radius is 6. For the L one.
Yeah.
So the radius is 6. So if it was x squared plus y squared equals 36, that would be a circle like that, and that would be 6.
Yes.
What will x minus 3 do to it?
It shifts it 3 to the right, I think.
And so where will the radius intersect now?
All right. Now it's okay. Yeah, it will intersect 3. The center would be 3, 0, I believe.
Yep.
So then you know that OL is 3 in length. Unit.
Sure. What is this x coordinate?
Oh, sorry. So that's 6.
It was 6.
Oh, now it will be 9, 0.
Okay. And so what letter does that match up with?
M.
Oh, wait. That might not even... Sorry, yeah, its center is the most important thing. Sorry, what's its center then?
Yeah, the center is 3, 0.
Yeah. And so then what is M?
Then you know that M is 13. Oh, well, the whole thing is 13.
And so can we use that to get H, or what is H?
Minus h squared plus y squared equals 4. Minus something. That's the distance between O and M is h. Yeah. So you got h, I think.
So what is H?
H is 13.
Yes. So it's basically transformations.
Right, yeah.
Any questions there?
Oh, I got that. That's good.
Yeah, okay. There's a lot going on. So I wasn't surprised we didn't get this one. Any idea about this one?
Not really.
Okay. I'll rewrite it. Let x plus 6 be equal to y. What will that give you?
You've got y to the 4 plus y to the 3, and then it would be times 3x plus 4.
And so, could you now factorize anything?
So to fact, yeah, so you've got y to the 4 plus 3xy cubed plus 4y cubed.
Do not attempt to expand the brackets.
So,
So without expanding the brackets, can you factorize? All right, if it really helps.
No, we don't have to. I don't understand what. I didn't really understand the question.
Go on, factorize.
You can't. Can you? Yeah, you've got y cubed outside, and then y plus 3x plus.
Yeah, and then we weren't asked for y. We were asked for in terms of x. So then you sub it back.
Yeah.
So what would it be when you sub that back?
So you've got x plus 6 cubed, and then x plus 6 plus 3 plus 3x plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
You've got x plus 6 cubed, and then you've got 4x plus 10.
And so I just want to do this once more without the little let trick. Now that we know the answer, what do they both have in common?
The x plus 6 cubed.
Yeah. And so factorize that.
Okay, so x plus 6 cubed, you keep it out. So then you have x plus 6. Right, x plus 6, and then plus x. Plus 1, and then x plus 4. And then that means that you have x plus 6 cubed, and then x plus 6, and then 3x plus 4.
And simplify.
So you've got x plus 6 cubed, and then you've got x. So you've got 4x plus 10.
And that's what we got. Any questions there?
The thing did say do not attempt to expand the bracket. So the second method is the one where we don't expand.
Yeah. Yeah. And this one is like that to the 1 as well. Yeah. Which is the same thing. Okay. This one.
Is that so you know the unit square is 1001.
Yeah.
And 90 degrees clockwise. I might draw it actually. That might be helpful. So and this is clockwise. So if I label this C moves to where A is. A moves to where this is. Like this. And the 1, 0 is for the coordinate A. Yeah, 1, 0, and 0, 1 is for C, if we label it like that. So then C dash becomes, we'll start with A, sorry. So that would be, okay, 0 minus 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so that's A. And C is 1, 0.
Yep.
0, 1, 0. Okay.
Part B.
Describe the transformation represented by m squared. M squared, you just multiply them together.
Yep.
0, 0, 1, minus 1, 0. 0 times 0 plus 1 times minus 1. 0, 1 plus 1 times 0. 0, 0, minus
Say it again.
1. -1, 0, and then 0, -1.
Okay, and so that's actually the answer for C, which helps for part B. So describe the transformation.
Okay. Reflecting a line y equals -x, is that correct?
Maybe. So it's going to be there.
Yeah.
The line y equals -x is like that. So that's B. No, because A is at -1, 0. So that would be C if it was.
Oh, right, yeah. So that would just be a rotation by 270 degrees clockwise. Sorry, 180 degrees.
Yes. And you have to say about a point of rotation.
So rotate 180 degrees about the origin.
Yeah. That's it. Any questions there?
No, that's good. Well done.
Yeah. That's the answer. Okay, so that's the paper, the questions you were asking about. Was there any other questions or anything you wanted to?
I think I'll look through. Yeah, I think one more, like, because it's not too sure.
C to D. So maybe if we found the base of the big triangle. Any idea how we do that?
Yeah. So it's theta and cos, yeah. Cos x a over 2√3. Cos 30 equals a over 2√3. A equals 2√3 cos 30. Uh, 3.22.
They said they wanted an exact value. What is cos 30?
Oh, sorry, yeah. So cos, this came with, yeah, cos 30 is, sorry, √3 over 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I typed it in wrong. So
I thought you must have.
yeah. So 2√3 times cos 30. And that gives you 3, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so B to D is 3.
And you can, you know the whole length there. And you can find, with that length, you can find AB, just using Pythagoras. And now you have that length, you can work out B to C, and then you can minus the big value B to D, and then you can get C to D.
Okay, try that.
So root of 2 root 3 squared minus 3 squared. Gives you root 3. You know that AB is root 3. So then you can find out BC, because you have the angle on the side. And you have adjacent and opposite, so you use tan. So tan 45 equals B to C times A to B. This is non-calculator, so I should know these things. So
No, you can use your calculator and then just put it as an exact value, I think.
yeah. Okay. So tan 45 is 1.
Yep.
Okay, so tan 45 equals opposite, so root 3 over, let's say, x, and 45 equals root 3, and then x equals root 3 over tan 45, which is root 3. So you know that B to C is root 3. And now you know that that is root 3, and the entire thing is 3. So you can have C to D is 3 minus root 3.
Yeah. And so, yeah. C to D is 3 minus root 3. Got it. Anything else?
No, that's all, I think. 1A. So the 20th term is 3 minus 5 times 20 over 2.
Mm-hmm.
5 times 20 is 100. So 3 minus 100 is minus 97 over 2.
And so, because it's a calculator paper, I think just get your method mark, get your accuracy mark.
Yes. So you've got minus 48.5,
Okay.
the 20th term, and the 8th term. 3 minus 5 times 8 over 2 is 3 minus 40 over 2. You get minus 18.5. And you add 30 to it, so there's a difference of 30. Minus. You say that it's minus 30, sorry.
I think both are fine.
Okay.
I'll just put minus 30. Okay, how about this one?
So as n tends towards infinity, 3n over 1 minus 2n tends towards 3n over 2n. Is that right?
I think it would be over minus 2n.
Oh yeah, sorry. So then, yeah, over minus 2n. So you could write that as minus 3n over 2n, I think. And then that tends towards minus 1.5n. Is that the final answer?
the ends cancel.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So you got just minus 1.5.
And if you're stuck, you could just do, let's say 3 times 9999 over, fraction. 3 times 9999 over 1 minus 2 times 9999. And we think it will be something close to minus 1.5. And it's very close to minus 1.5. And so we can be pretty sure that's correct. And next one. Okay.
So that's just...
If you want, we can skip ahead.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Okay, so you can just tell me.
KB is that, and
Oh, sorry, B is part.
I think it'll be worth doing that one though.
Okay.
And with matrix multiplication, will they ever give kind of more than 1 by 2 and 2 by, like, will there be like perhaps a 3 by 2 to multiply?
No, I think the most is 2 by 2. I don't think it's ever a 3 by 2. Okay.
So you could say that 5k, 2k equals 11 minus 3k, 11 6k. Say that 5k equals 11.
Say it again, sorry?
So k times 5 over 2 equals 11 minus k, and then minus 6k. K times, yeah, and then you've got 5k, 2k equals 11 minus 3k, 11 minus 6k.
Okay.
So, I don't know, did you get what I said? It's a bit, like, confusing.
It's just the sound comes and goes. So k times this. So basically, I think 11k minus 3k squared would give you 5. And then you could solve that. Did you get an answer for this?
I did it slightly different.
What answer did you get?
So I got k is 11 over 8.
Let me just check. Plus 5 equals 0. Three. No, what am I doing? I'm getting too fancy. This was 2b. Did I press the right one? No. Uh, 11/8. Yeah, fine. So you go there. Give a reason why it is not possible to work out BA.
Because so you know that A is a 2 by 2 matrix and B is a 2 by 1 and a 2 by 2. The two middle values, they're not the same. I don't know how to explain this.
Yeah, so they've explained it as the number of columns in B is not equal to the number of rows in A. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's 1365. One possible set of values for P, Q, and R. 5. Well, one of them has to be 5, I think. So then you've got 1365 divided by 5. You get 273. And what could you divide 273 by? You divide it by 3, and you get 91. And that would work, yeah, 5, 3, and 91.
91. That's fine. Is this one worth doing?
Yeah, I think it's probably worth doing.
Okay.
3B, A, and B are just find out the number. I don't know what they're asking though. Oh, just any possible value, pair of values. Okay. So you could say that 9 and 16. Does that work? So if we take A to be 9 and B to be 16, we could just trial and error. So 9 times 16 minus 11 times 16 is minus 32. That doesn't work. So you could say minus 59. I think A has to be a bigger value. So if you take A as 25 and then the B is 16. I'm just trying different combinations. I don't know any kind of method.
This might be the easiest way.
Yeah. Let's say 36 minus 11 times 9. No. $36. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you could take A is 36 and B is 25. That works.
Okay.
And then you get your answer to be 625. And root 625 equals 25.
That's great. And times. You could just look for square numbers doing it that way. Okay. So A was, what was it?
Yeah, A was 36 and B was 25.
That's fine. It's probably the best way to go about it. 3B. Is this worth trying?
Root 3. I don't think so. I think I know how
I
to
think
do
you're
that.
alright. The midpoint. I think you're okay.
I'll try this one.
Alright.
Just to... Midpoint is that. Okay, so change in y over change in x. 2 over 2a, which is 1 over a. Y equals 1 over ax plus c. 10 equals...
You can just compare gradients. So you know that the gradient of PM must be equal to the gradient of MQ.
Oh, right, and solve it that way. Okay, yeah. Okay, that is 2 over 2a, yeah. 1 over a is equal to... Change in y is 2. Change in x is 4 minus 3a. So you have 1 over a equals 2 over 4 minus 3a. And you could cross multiply this. So you've got 4 minus 3a equals 2a.
And you can simplify before you do that. You already said that earlier. You said 2a over a is 1 over a?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so 1 over a equals 2 over 4 minus 3a. So you've got 4 minus 3a is equal to 2a. 4 equals 5a. Therefore, a equals 4 over 5.
Yeah.
0.8.
Yeah, both correct. And your other method would have also worked finding the equation of the line. Would have just been a bit longer.
Yeah.
Any questions there?
Oh, that's good.
And so that one, when they're on the same straight line, the parallel. So you can use that. This is a cone. Work out the radius of the base. The angle between VA and VC is 38. VA and VC. So the top angle is 38 degrees, and you have to find the radius. I think you're okay for that?
All right.
Yeah, it's just like SOHCAHTOA or something. So the equation of the line is that. That is that. Work out the area of triangle OBP. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want the area of the triangle OBP.
So you could rearrange the gradient of OP. So 4x plus 5y equals 40 equals x equals minus 4 over 5. Sorry, y equals minus 4 over 5x plus 8. That's at the origin, isn't it? Yeah. BP to PA is 2 to 3. You could say that's 2/5 to the whole 3/5. Sorry, B to P is 2/5, and then P to A is 3/5. You've got, what else? You don't know the Y and the X changes. So. Right. Well,
Any idea about this one?
yeah, I'm just thinking. So you've got the gradient of the line OP.
So you just need to find, I think, those 2 points are the main things to get.
Yeah. I don't know how you could get them.
What is the x coordinate of B?
Oh, sorry, yeah, 0.
Mm-hmm.
Seen that. And then the x coordinate of A we don't know, but the Y is 0.
Right. So when x is 0,
Oh, when x is 0, Y is using this gradient.
when x is 0, sub-0 for x.
Oh, right. But that line is OP. I don't know if that, because that's not the gradient for the line.
I mean, you can use the original if you like, when x is 0.
Oh. Oh, I thought that meant for the gradient of O to P. No, that's for B to P to A. Okay. So yeah, Y equals minus 4/5 of 0 plus 8. That's just 8 you got there. So you got the coordinate 0, 8. And you can get the coordinate of A. That is, you know that Y is 0 in this. Okay, so 0 is minus 4/5 x plus 8. Minus 4 over 5x equals minus 8. 4/5 of x equals 8. Therefore, x equals 5 over 4 times 8, which is 40 over 4, which is 10. So you've got the 10, 0 here. Yeah. And you've got those two coordinates. And you know that you can get you can find P now, because the line BP is BA. You can get the length, the gradient. Y equals minus 4 over 5x plus 8, and then.
Well, what type of shape do you have?
A right-angled triangle. Oh yeah, that's. I should have seen that. So that you can get this length of BA. So that's 10 squared plus 8 squared, root of 164, which is 2 root 41.
Okay.
Whole thing. And then B to P is 2/5 of 2 root 41. 4 root 41 over 5. I think that's...
Yeah, that's an exact value. Oh, hold on. We weren't asked for that at all. We were trying to find the area of this triangle.
Oh, yeah. So you've got the length of BP, and you've got the length of B, like one of the... You've got two side lengths. And if you find... If you find the angle in between them, you could do AB sine C, I think. Half AB sine C.
My guess is it's going to be base times height. A half times base times height. We have the base is 8. Can we get the height? Or I don't know. So 2/5 beats P beats A. 2/3. That's 2/5 of the total. That's 3/5. So is this also 2/5? And this also 3/5?
I don't know.
If it was, what would we get?
If it was, then O2P would be 20 over 5, which is 4.
And so what would be the area of the triangle?
Would be half base times height. So half of 8 times... So 8 times 2, which is 16.
Let's take a look. Let's get lucky. What was this one? We did that one. This is question 7. 16. Yep. So it's just yeah, 2.5 times 8 times 2/5 of 10.
Is there like a rule that says that you can say that 2/5 is the same as the one on O?
So I think it's similar triangles, and I think going up as well, like this part will be 3/5 and this part will be 2/5. I think I think they're similar triangles, like one is an enlargement of the other. So you think about the total triangle, and then you think about just this little triangle.
Oh, right.
So
Yeah.
like an increase by a scale factor type of thing.
I understand, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We got most of it anyway. How was that for you, Stefan?
I think that was good. I mean, doing questions, like I can kind of see where I'm at now.
So, anything in particular you want to do next time? If you want to... Sorry, go on.
No, you say what you...
So I was thinking we could do revision, and we could do a starting from like the 3-mark questions or something, work our way up, or we could do 5-mark questions, work our way down. Or I suppose just further maths is what we should focus on. Maybe we just work through past papers on further maths, and I could send it to you beforehand or something.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay.
And then 3-mark question things. So if you give me... Have you made those 3-mark questions?
I made them for IGCSE, but not for the GCSE.
Okay. So for the IGCSE, if you could... Because we've got the two things, further maths and the IGCSE. So if you email me maybe some of those 3-mark questions, and I could do them.
Okay.
For the IGCSE, because it's good practice anyway.
Okay.
Then
and then we'll work it out.
And then also the paper that we were doing now, if you could email that to me.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. Any questions for me in general?
So that means that next week we'll just be doing IGCSE practice, or is it further maths?
So I was thinking I'll send you these questions, you can answer them. And if you think you're fine for IGCSE, we can just focus on further maths or vice versa or a mix of both.
Okay, so I'll have to tell you after.
Yeah, and I think because if you do the GCSE and it's all pretty easy, then it wouldn't make sense to do them, you know.
All right.
Maybe next time I would do like the 4 markers or something like that. Do it that
Yeah.
way. Yeah. Anything else?
I think that's it. Yeah, that's great. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. Well done, Stefan. You did great. I look forward to talking again next week.
See you next week. Thank you.
Have a good one. Goodbye.